Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Bible in a Year with Lovie, day 245. Today we're going to read Psalm 137, 38, and 39, and 1 Corinthians chapter 13, my favorite chapter in the entire Bible. Because it's going to teach us about love. And who doesn't love love, right? I'm reading the Life Application Study Bible, 3rd edition, New Living Translation. You don't have to follow along, but if you are, you can follow along with whatever version you have. It just may read slightly different. I love my Bible. It has like notes in the bottom. It's definitely, it's the right Bible for me. I love all Bibles, but this one really makes it easier for me to understand. So anyways, with that said, how's y'all's morning? I got this new espresso roast coffee. It's a brand I've never had before. In fact, I can't even remember the name of it. But it really is good. I really like the strong coffee taste. And I put just a little bit of sugar-free creamer in it. And yeah, it's a great way to start the day. Good word and good cup of coffee. All right, let's get started. Psalm 137. Let's dive right in. Beside the rivers of Babylon, we sat and wept as we thought of Jerusalem. We put away our harps, hanging them on the branches of poplar trees. For our captors demanded a song from us. Our tormentors insisted on a joyful hymn. Sing us one of those songs of Jerusalem. But how can we sing the songs of the Lord while in a pagan land? If I forget you, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget how to play the harp. May my tongue stick to the roof of my mouth if I fail to remember you. If I don't make Jerusalem my greatest joy. O Lord, remember what the Edomites did on the day the armies of Babylon captured Jerusalem. Destroy it, they yelled. Level it to the ground. O Babylon, you will be destroyed. Happy is the one who pays you back for what you have done to us. Happy is the one who takes your babies and smashes them against the rocks. Goodness gracious, oh, the violence. 138. I give you thanks, O Lord, with all my heart. I will sing your praises before the gods. I bow before your holy temple as I worship. I praise your name for your unfailing love and faithfulness, for your promises are backed by all the honor of your name. As soon as I pray, you answer me. You encourage me by giving me strength. Every king in all the earth will thank you, Lord, for all of them will hear your words. Yes, they will sing about the Lord's ways, for the glory of the Lord is very great. Though the Lord is great, he cares for the humble, but he keeps his distance from the proud. Though I am surrounded by troubles, you will protect me from the anger of my enemies. You reach out your hand, and the power of your right hand saves me. Yes, the Lord will work out his plans for my life. For your faithful love, O Lord, endures forever. Don't abandon me, for you made me. It says, the Lord will work out his plans for my life. How many of y'all believe that? I believe that the Lord will work out his plans for my life. Maybe sometimes we just need to remind ourselves of that. You know, that even though we're going through this thing that we don't really understand, and it doesn't make sense, and it's hurtful, and it's destructive, and, you know, like, why is God allowing us to go through this? But the truth is that the Lord will work his plans out in your life. It doesn't mean that you're not going to go through struggles and trials and tribulations. It doesn't mean that everything's going to be perfect and simple and easy. It's never going to be perfect and simple and easy. Nothing worth having, nothing worth having is, anything worth having is worth fighting for. I was saying that wrong. That's why I got kind of tongue-tied. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. So if you want to have the opportunity to spend eternity in heaven, you have to fight for it. You have to be faithful for it. You have to endure the storm. And you have to trust that the Lord will work out his plans for your life. You have to walk in obedience. You have to avoid temptation. It's not easy. You have to put on that full armor of God every single day. Walk with that mindset of salvation, remembering in everything you do, in every situation. When that car cuts you off, ooh, Lord, help me remember that I'm saved, instead of having road rage. When things don't go right at work, oh, Lord, help me remember I'm saved, instead of flipping out. Like when we lose somebody that we love, we have to remember that we're saved. We have to be fully draped in our armor. It's important. It's important that you put your armor on every day so you can be protected no matter what hits, no matter what situation comes, that you're covered. I'm just saying. 139. O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me. You know when I sit down or stand up. You know my thoughts even when I'm far away. You see me when I travel and when I rest at home. You know everything I do. You know what I'm going to say even before I say it, Lord. You go before me and follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too great for me to understand. I can never escape from your spirit. I wouldn't want to. I can never get away from your presence. Well, that's something we need to remember for real. If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I go down to the grave, you are there. If I ride the wings of the morning, if I dwell by the farthest oceans, even there your hand will guide me and your strength will support me. Stop. I could ask the darkness to hide me and the light around me to become night. But even in darkness, I cannot hide from you. To you, the night shines as bright as day. Darkness and light are the same to you. You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Right? Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. You watched me as I was being formed in utter seclusion, as I was woven together in the dark of the womb. You saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed. How precious are your thoughts about me, O God. They cannot be numbered. I can't even count them. They outnumber the grains of sand. And when I wake up, you're still with me. Oh God, if only you would destroy the wicked. Get out of my life, you murderers. They blaspheme you. Your enemies misuse your name. Oh Lord, shouldn't I hate those who hate you? Shouldn't I despise those who oppose you? Yes, I hate them with total hatred, for your enemies are my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. Point out anything in me that offends you, and lead me along the path of everlasting life. This is a beautiful prayer for protection from King David. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this psalm. It's just pretty much reminding us that God is all-seeing, all-knowing, all-powerful. He's everywhere. He's omnipresent. He knows us. He's with us. You know, and the greatest gift he could give us is allowing us the opportunity to know him. You know, he's with us in everything we do, in every second, every minute, every hour of every single day. He knew us even while we were being formed in our mother's wombs. He knew us. You know, like he loves us. He's with us in every moment, in everything we do. We should give him all glory and honor and praise. And I love this part where David says, search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. And point out anything that is in me that offends you. And lead me along the path of everlasting life. I have to pray this prayer often. Because yes, I may be doing this thing, and yes, I go to church, and yes, I tell people about God all the time, but I'm not perfect, and I know that there's still things that I haven't even that God hasn't shown me yet, that I haven't uncovered within myself, that may not be pleasing to God. And so I still have to pray for God to search my heart, create in me a new heart, purify me, Lord. You know, any place that you're not satisfied with me, point it out to me and help me fix it. A lot of things we can't fix on our own. It takes God. My meth addiction, I couldn't fix that on my own. I needed God. I had to cry out to him. And you know what? Because I cried out to him, he helped me. He delivered me. I'm just saying, ask God to show you any place in your life that is offensive to him, that would prevent you from getting into his kingdom for eternity. That's my challenge to you guys. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, beautiful chapter of the Bible. It's the chapter of love. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. If I could speak all the languages of the earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy song or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy, and if I understood all of God's secret plans and possessed all knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains but didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor and even sacrificed my body, I could boast about it. But if I didn't love others, I would have gained nothing. Love is patient. Love is not jealous. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. Prophecy and speaking in unknown languages and special knowledge will become useless, but love will last forever. Now our knowledge is partial and incomplete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only part of the whole picture. But when the time of perfection comes, these partial things will become useless. When I was a child, I spoke and thought and reasoned as a child, but when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror, but then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete, but then I will know everything completely, just as God now knows me completely. Three things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's all I got for today, guys. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Remember, if you want to see a change, you got to be the change. We lead by example. We follow by design. If it ain't a God thing, it ain't a good thing. Y'all please continue to lift us up in your prayers as I continue to lift you up in mine. If you have any special prayer requests, please leave them below in the comment section, and I will add you to my prayer list. I hope y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of the day. Don't forget to love like Jesus, and I'll see y'all here tomorrow.